I just got my cats this outdoor play tent. We've already played with it once, and there are definite pros and cons to it. So let's get into it. First off, it comes with this great little bag. And then once you take it out, it's really nice to work with. Each section will pop right open once you take off the elastic band, and it just pops right open. And you get 2 of these great tents. I have one opening still closed, and I have one opening where I've actually removed the entire piece, and that's so I can put the tunnel in right here. But these are really easy to take this all the way off, and then just as easy to put it all the way back on. You can just use this by itself, but I like doing the full setup. So let me do that real quick. Here's the second tent, and then here's the tunnel. And then finally, I keep the 2 other doors that I don't have on the tents just in the bag. Now, connecting the tube to the tent is really straightforward as well. You'll just find where it would connect to the zipper and stick it on. And if for any reason this doesn't work, flip the tube around or flip the tent around. Now I'm just gonna put one for right now. It is a little small. I wish it was a little larger for him, but it really does fit him well. And he enjoys going back and forth between the 2 tents. Now I have 2 cats, and I have put them both in here at the same time, and they get a little annoyed at each other because it is just small enough that it's better for one pet at a time, but they do make it work. They usually just keep switching between the main tents, and it works out fine. But I like that he has access to 2 different spaces, as it makes it a little less constricting. And even though I think that this material could be a little more transparent, he doesn't seem too fazed by it, and he really likes watching the world from inside these tents. What I love most about this is it lets him enjoy the outdoors without me being concerned about him escaping our yard or getting attacked by a neighborhood cat or any other issue. And I also love how easy it is to set up, as it means I don't have to have something like this in my backyard all the time. I can just pop up the whole thing or just one little tent whenever he wants to come outside. So it's really portable. Now taking it apart really is as easy as just unzipping it. Now the tube, of course, is super simple. It just folds right back in on itself, but it is key that you don't lose the elastic bands. Now the tent is a little harder. You want to fold it in half first, and then you basically just push in the sides, and then for a second it'll look kind of like a butterfly, and then you just kind of squeeze those into each other, and next thing you know, it's all one. It might not look perfect, but it definitely gets the job done. Again, elastic. So as long as you know the trick, this is really easy to do, but if you don't, it can be a super pain to get this thing to close up correctly. And then this is the hardest part, is getting it back in the bag. First one's easy, and then I go for the other tent. Finally, I stick in the tunnel. And then I stick in the 2 doors I don't have on, and then zip it up. It was not that easy the first time for me, so don't let that fool you. This can be challenging, but as you can see, it also is very doable. And then you have this great small packet to carry these around in. Very portable. My cats love them. I love them. Total win.